To our top story now, it's been more than 30 hours since the worst mass killing in Maine history, and the search for that suspected killer, Robert Card, continues at this hour this morning.
So authorities were spotted focusing on a property belonging to one of Card's relatives. This was in rural Bowdoin, Maine. Unfortunately, after searching multiple homes, Card still on the loose at large this morning.
All right, so Joe Cortez has been tracking these developments throughout the morning. He joins us now live in studio with more on this massive manhunt, Joe, all the way through Androscoggin County up in Maine.
Yeah, Erica, Pat, dozens of law enforcement officials had descended on the property. There's currently 8 murder warrants issued for Card after authorities identified 8 of the victims. Police have said that 10 more are likely to be issued once the names of the rest of the dead are confirmed. Now, when we talk about the shelter in place, that's still going to be in effect this morning. As for the search, it's covered both land and water. Card is considered armed and dangerous. The Coast Guard sent out patrol boats along the Kennebec River, but after hours of searching, they found nothing out of the ordinary. Now, the car that there was a bolo out for and belonged to Card had been discovered by a boat launch in the town of Lisbon near the Androscoggin River. A 15-foot boat that authorities said belonged to Card remains unaccounted for, and today Mainers and people throughout the country continue to show their support to those who have lost their friends, family, and loved ones.
He's helped me raise my children since they were very, very little. You know, his daughter's only 13 and without a dad because of all this, because of one man's choices. You know, my daughter has to grow up without a father.
3 of the 13 wounded in the shooting were in critical condition. 5 of them were hospitalized, but in stable condition, according to Central Maine Medical Center officials. Thoughts and prayers out for Maine this morning, and stick with 12 News. We're bringing you the latest information on this developing search. Live in studio, Joe Cortez, 12 News.
And we'll have continuing coverage of the shootings in Maine for the next few days at least. Sheena Losciuto will be in Lewiston and have reports throughout the day today on WPRI 12 and Fox Providence.
And authorities were spotted focusing on a property belonging to one of Card's relatives in rural Bowdoin. Unfortunately, after searching multiple homes, Card does still remain at large this morning.
Yeah, that search went on for about a couple of hours last night up in Maine. Joe Cortez live in studio right now. More details on a massive manhunt underway right now through Androscoggin County.
Erica, Pat, authorities focused on a property belonging to one of Card's relatives in Bowdoin Thursday. Armed agents from the FBI and other agencies surrounded the vicinity, repeatedly ordering Card or anyone else inside to surrender. Now, hours later after that search of the premises, authorities did move out. State police said it was still unclear whether Card had ever been at that location. Several homes were searched in that area as schools, doctors' offices, and grocery stores remain closed, with people sheltering in place in cities as far as 50 miles away from the shooting scenes. There's about 80 FBI agents in Maine looking for Card, along with numerous other federal, state, and local police. 12 News reached out to the U.S. Marshal for Rhode Island. He tells us they're sending personnel up there this morning. At last check, they're still determining how many, but Rhode Island has 11 deputy U.S. Marshals in total. Something 12 News law enforcement analyst Stephen O'Donnell said will provide another edge as the search continues.
The more people that you can throw to an issue like this, and the U.S. Marshals are expert at tracking people. I mean, that's one of their best assets as a former U.S. Marshal. That's what they're really, really good at. So they can bring different technology and different thought process to help the state locals.
Now, O'Donnell also weighed in as those U.S. Marshals heading up there. They're going to be able to help out with different shifts. There's a lot of moving parts. People need time off in order to keep the search going. Now, investigators have not yet said what weapon or weapons Card used in the shooting or how he obtained them. Stick with 12 News as we continue to gather more information on the search for Robert Card. Live in studio, Joe Cortez, 12 News.